We are back with episode 2 of the Impossible Hardcore Challenge. Now, I'm going to finish up the quests in Elwyn Forest. Prowlers, we need to kill some bears. We need to kill these murlocs. Then we're going to go kill Princess and get the bandanas. The first episode was super cut. So I'm going to attempt to make this one a little bit longer than 10 minutes. But we'll see how it goes, because, I want to cut out all the boring stuff. I don't know if people like it super cut. Maybe I'll add in more montages or something. Alright, so I guess the future Tsar will talk to you now. Bye. Thanks, past Tsar. Now, I went on to kill some bears, and in the process I saw a dwarf level, but it's not all happy. See, this mage fought this wolf, and I thought he had it, but he unfortunately didn't. Look how close that is. He must have been pissed. But I had to move forward. I killed some prowlers,
on my hands.
went to the Eastvale logging camp to get those quests,
and I'm running out of time.
Which led me to, of course, grab some wood. And from there, I went on and I fought Princess. With Princess dead and her collar in my pocket, I decided to move on to kill some more Defias. But yeah, I got myself into what is the closest death that I've had in this episode so far. Most people will tell you to stand your ground, and in most cases I would agree. However, a miss and then a dodge is a bad omen. So I decided to do a tactical retreat here. And it's a good thing I did, because I absolutely would have lost that fight. Without a crit and 4 hits, I was dead. But I went back, finished my quest, and I got a scroll of protection in the process. I had to go kill a few more bears and a few more prowlers, so I did that, which led me to completing the quest, and I just went to hand them in.
Thanks a lot for the help.
When I handed them in, I got a big boy potion. Wait, not just one, but 2. And I was close to leveling. I went back to Goldshire, handed in the quests, and leveled. I sold everything that I could to a vendor. And there's a large axe there. I should have bought that. You'll see why later. I was going to go to Westfall at level 11, but it would have been suicide. I was going to hand in the quest for killing Princess, go to Westfall, collect all of the quests, then go back to Dunmoreau. And also make a stop off at Stormwind. So after collecting all of the quests, I went to Thor to catch a ride back to Stormwind.
Where are you going? Well, if you're looking to get there quickly,
yeah. Great job, Tsar. You didn't get the flight path, even though you walked through Stormwind. But hey, Tsars make mistakes, man. It happens. No one's perfect. I'm close, but went to check out the Weapon Master.
Have you come seeking training
I wanted guns and maces. I should have gotten 2-handed swords. I'll have to go back and get that eventually. But I got both of those other trainings in Ironforge. Arriving back at Dunmoreau, I decided to go to the west to get my Shimmer Weed and complete the other quests in the area. With no NPCs alive, I picked up what I could and had to kill for the rest. I line of sight this troll, which I think was a 200 IQ move. However, one person decided, you know what, I'm a rogue, I should be able to kill one thing. And this poor gnome pulls not 3, not 4, but 6 people and dies in front of me. That's the closest I think anyone's ever died to me. However, I almost suffered the same fate. But a Chad warrior jumped in. I couldn't take both of these things by myself. I knew I had to just keep running, but hopefully I can keep them distracted long enough for the warrior to kill. As soon as they were off me, however, I had to rejoin the fight to save the warrior. Now, I'm not saying the warrior couldn't have handled themselves without me, but I would have felt guilty had they have killed the warrior because the warrior jumped in to save me. What an absolute Chad, an absolute legend, and I hope they make it to 60.
Thank you.
After that, I had to go kill some leaper gnomes, of course, to get the cogs and the gears. After killing them, well, I should say, when I was killing them, they put decayed strength on me, so I decided to take one of my potions to counteract it. After completing my mission, I went in to kill some trolls and explore Frost Main Hold. And the Tsar found a chest. The gnome and I actually kind of teamed up a little bit. He took one, I took the other. I line of sight, but a little too slow. I blame the dwarf legs. I saw my first rare. As much as I wanted to kill it, I had bigger things to worry about. I decided to explore the rest of the hold that I needed to, and kill the rest of the headhunters that I needed. Outside, I got into a little tussle with two of them, and they got me pretty low. I used my Hearthstone, went back to hand in all of these quests in the hope of hitting level 12. I did so. So, what was next? Go to Ironforge, get my weapons training, hand in some quests. That's exactly what I did. After arriving at the Bolar armor quarry, I decided to use one of my scrolls of protection. And it's a really good thing that I did, because I ran into the closest call that I think I've ever had in hardcore. I broke my own rule by going too far into a cave, and this is what happens. I was gonna fight him, but then I realized that there is respawns on top of me. I could not make this. I could not live. That was close. But things seemed like they were going to get worse. I had two respawns on top of me. The only thing I could do is go back into the cave and eat and pray that I could get enough health back. Which I did. Of course, right? After completing my quests, I handed them both in. And went to the Northgate Outpost, where I would fight the big boy bear itself. Oh, wait, no, snow leopard. Hey, hang on, time out. I don't want the snow leopard jumping in. I want to 1v1 the bear, not 2v1. Alright, Davai, now we can kill it.
Grim news for
With the bear dead,
and I wish I could have been there.
I handed him the quest.
You got my attention. Oh, whoa!
And then I went into Loch Mulden.
What's on your mind? We need to
I got the quest to both quests, I say, to kill the trogs. Now the trogs were difficult. I have 17 food right now, and I had to kill about 17 things in total. It wasn't great. I should say I had to kill at least 20 things in total, but you will see that pulling 2 of these things leads almost to my death. I'm just thankful that a warlock had my back. That is the second time that a Chad has saved me. And I pray that you as well make it to 60. But I also remember that they will not be here to always save me. I have to be more careful. I have to adapt. I got a big boy mace though. Massive upgrade. But there was the issue that I didn't have any skill. So I would finish this quest. I would level and get both quests done. Back, like, in all the same person, which is massive. I will go ahead in these quests, put on my mace, get some training, and then I would go to the town. Upon arriving in the town, I got all the quests and wanted to head up north to complete everything. I was going to kill some tunnel rats and some boars and some bears and spiders to try and complete both quests. However, everything was dead. People were farming it. So I had a really bad idea. I would go north. I would get the quest Filthy Paws that would give me a huge chest piece. But I was nervous. See, I'm 68% into level 13. And the average death statistic is 13.5. I was already barely beating the odds. And I was going into a place that could be dangerous. I'm going to let Tsar take it over from here. Good luck. Alright, this can go incredibly right or incredibly wrong. It seems like there's somebody inside. All I have to do is sneak in, get the boxes, and get out. Can't be that difficult. Can it? Alright. 1. That's in. Oh. It's not all gonna be easy. I need to kill this guy. Oh, and we got an ear. Huge. Blah. 2. You know what? I'd rather get this than the chest. We'll get them both. We'll get them both. We're greedy. We're greedy. 3. Short. Yeah, that's my chest. Screw it. Chest is yours. I want this. I hit my my armor. I'm gonna hit my potion as well. And this. I'm not leaving anything to chance. Not now. I have no rage. Just please just die. Okay, I shouldn't be opening this. I should be eating, but screw it. We'll see what we get. Oh, they left everything. Good. I mean, thank you, Rogue. I take back everything I said about you. Now I'm the Mudak. Alright, we have what we need. Let's get out of here and get this massive, massive chest. Huge upgrade.
Here there. Talk to me.
After handing in the quest,
Did you see a lot of kobolds in there? I
More
can't wait
stamina
for the order to
means
clear
more
them out of the mine. The thought of their grimy hands
I feel bad.
clawing
I accidentally
around
cut out the part, I guess, with the rogue. But yeah, I was like, you're welcome, you know,
Trust me.
joking around.
It seems a lot harder than it looks, but
I went to hand in the quests, but I wanted to level and finish the last quest. 2 birds, 1 stone, right? Now that was dangerous. Ah, thank God for guns, am I right? Easy level. After killing all of the rats, well, kobolds, they look like rats, and getting their ears, it was time to go to Westfall. I felt comfortable that I was high enough level that I should theoretically be okay. But I noticed something. In Elwyn Forest, I still had 3 quests that I could do. Exploring a mine, killing murlocs, and handing in the cloth and armor quest. So, I scouted through the mine, handed in the quest for the armor, and killed some murlocs. That led me to a quest chain where I had to go kill some little huggermen, and I gave a warlock a scroll of spirit. 58% into level 14. It was time to go into Westfall. And since I already had all the quests, I could get going. But these damn boars hit so hard. I had to kill some golems, had to collect some oats, had to kill some more boars, and then I got into a fight with 2 golems. But you know who's gonna walk away from that fight. Don't cut back to the Defias. I handed in the quest, which gave me a big, massive, huge,
Good day to you.
4
Thank
slot
you so much,
bag.
adventurer. Poor old
Oh,
Blanchie will
what
be
a
so
lifesaver.
happy.
Benny Blanco from the Bronx was already dead, so I decided to just grab the watch and leave. And if you get that reference, then you know the reference that Blizzard was going for. I think he was from the Bronx.
My watch.
I
Thank
handed
you so
in the
much,
quest.
kind sir. We are but poor farmers, and we
Ooh,
have
and it put
lost
me
our land,
really
but
close
please
to
accept this
15.
reward as a token of our appreciation.
I went and killed some murlocs. And in back-to-back level fashion, I leveled and got my last quest item. But I don't like leaving things half-finished. I decided to get the rest of my vultures, hand in that quest, and now past Tsar will pick it up. So as we finish off this episode, I want to say thank you for watching. This has been a weird journey so far, filled with a couple of almost close to deaths. But I think we can do it. As you can see, my talent points are still at 6. I still have had no training. You see Heroic Strike still rank 1. And I still pass verification. I'm going to head to the end. I'm going to log out and edit everything because this was a lot more to edit than episode 1. So as Crazy Nico and I lay down for the night, I will see you all in the next episode where we will go from 15 to 20. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to do this streamed or not. I think these edited videos might be better. Just in case, you know, I get high level and somebody decides to grief me, then it's all over. At least if it's through a recording, then I could kind of pick my own times and nobody can actively hunt me. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. We are back.